Hey guys, today we're going to look at the first part of reporting structures. So I've decided to split this into 3 different videos. So if you have your grammar textbooks, this video is going to cover the first 4 reporting structures on page 72. So if it will help you, I would pause the video, grab your book, open to page 72. We're going to be looking at structures 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the blue and white box at the top of the page. So reporting structures are when someone is speaking and then we want to tell someone else what they said. So normally in a typical reporting structure, we will know who was speaking and what they said. So here's an example. Let's pretend there's a girl talking, and this girl says, "I didn't do anything wrong." All right, so the most basic way that we can report this is by using the first kind of reporting structure. This is the kind we use with verbs like said. So here's the structure broken down, and then I'll show you how we're going to do it with the example sentence. First, we have the subject of the person who is speaking. Then the reporting verb. You can put that if you'd like to, but if you don't, it's okay. And last, we'll put the sentence that they spoke. So let's try it with this other sentence. I didn't do anything wrong. This is a girl speaking. So we know that the person speaking is female, and then we're going to use the pronoun. And if the pronoun her is the subject, we're going to change it to she. So our subject is she. Then I already gave you the reporting verb from the other slide. So instead of reporting verb, we'll put said. If you want, you can leave that, or you don't have to. And now we're going to take the sentence that she said. So I didn't do anything wrong. And we're just going to change that pronoun I to make it fit from our perspective. So we'll change I to she. She said that she didn't do anything wrong. So our final sentence will look something like this. This is the most basic structure, and we have quite a few verbs that we're going to use it with. So this is a good place to take a screenshot, and this is something you can study. This is the structure 1. And at the bottom in white, you see all the verbs that we use structure 1 with. So add, admit, claim, confess, promise, reply, or say. And again, we have the speaker, the reporting verb, that if you want, and then we'll put the sentence that they said. So this is the most basic kind. Now moving forward, I'll give you the sentence and I'll tell you to pause the video and try and figure out the example sentence for yourself. So I suggest you do that and then check to see if you got it right according to the video. Let's look at the same sentence, I didn't do anything wrong, and you'll notice that now at the bottom we see that she, or this girl, is speaking to us. And now I want you to report it using the verb inform. So let me give you the structure and you can try to do it for yourself. So the structure starts the same as the first one. We always start with the speaker, then the reporting verb. And the reporting verb will be in past tense because they said it in the past. So then we need an object. Who is being spoken to? Again, you can include that, but you don't have to, and the sentence that they spoke. So go ahead and pause the video, and on a piece of paper or in your head, see if you can put this sentence together. And when you're ready, you can check to see if you got the answer correct. Okay, so we're back to see how to make this sentence reported speech. So the speaker, again, is going to be she. The reporting verb is informed. Then the person that they're speaking to is us. Sorry, the blue text didn't disappear. I made a mistake there. But you can see she informed us that And same thing from the first one, she didn't do anything wrong. And so you get this sentence at the end. She informed us that she didn't do anything wrong. So if you got that right, good job. And if you didn't get it right, pause the video and maybe look at this part again and make sure you understand how that structure should look. And I'll give you the screenshot again here. So you have speaker, reporting verb, object, and then the sentence. And we have 4 verbs for this one, so you'll have to memorize which verbs go with which structure. Structure 2, inform, tell, remind, and warn. All right, now we're going to move on to structure 3. This one is one that we use when we're reporting a question or something someone is asking. So now this girl is asking a question. Did I do something wrong? And I would want you to report this using a verb like wonder. So here we need to put the speaker and the reporting verb just like we always do. Then we're going to use a question word. If you can't remember, question words are who, what, when, where, why, and how. If you don't have a question word that fits with the sentence, you're going to use the word if. And then we'll put the sentence or the question that they said. So let's do an example. Pause the video and see if you can report the girl saying, did I do something wrong? Okay, so let's see how you did. The speaker still is she, and now our reporting verb is wondered, which we're going to put in past tense. Now, when I look at the question, I don't see a question word in that question. It starts with the word did. And so in that case, if I don't see who, what, when, where, why, or how, I'm going to use the word if. And then we're going to put the sentence, what is she wondering? Now remember, because we're not asking a question, we're just reporting a question, we will not invert subject and verb. So the question says, did I do? But our sentence will just say, she did. So your sentence is going to look something like this. She wondered if she did anything wrong. All right, there's one way that this could be different. What if instead she asked the question, what did I do wrong? In this case, we do have a question word. So she wondered is going to stay the same, but we'll take away the if and put what there. And what did I do wrong will become she wondered what she did wrong. So you can see we're taking away the did, and then we're using the second verb. So I do wrong becomes she did wrong. Again, if you need to watch this again, this section, or if you didn't get the example right, make sure you understand this structure, because the question ones, when we're making them sentences, can get a little tricky. If you have questions, you can always ask me in class. Okay, so here's your screenshot part. Take a picture, you can study this. Speaker plus reported verb plus question word or if plus the sentence. We use this with the verbs ask, want to know, and wonder. All right, we're going to do one more with this video, and I'll soon be sending you 2 more videos, one with the rest of the reporting structures and one with impersonal structures. So this is the last one. And we'll report this sentence, I am innocent, using the reporting verb claimed. Now, you might notice that claimed was also included in structure number 1. Claimed is one of the verbs that can be used in different ways. So you have to be careful to understand the sentence being reported and choose which one fits. So this time we're using claimed with structure number 4. And structure 4 starts the same as all of the others. We have our speaker and our reporting verb. If it's a negative verb, we're going to put not after the reporting verb. And then we'll take the verb from the spoken sentence and put it as a to infinitive. Go ahead and pause and see if you can do it by yourself. The verb you're making into a to infinitive here will be am. So pause, try it on your own, and then press play again and check it. Okay, let's see how we did. So our speaker still is she. The reporting verb I gave you this time was claimed. So we always start with those two pieces. She claimed. Here we don't have a negative verb, so we don't need to say not. And we're going to take the verb am and change it to its infinitive form. So if you said to be innocent, you are right. She claimed to be innocent. So last screen here. Structure 4, we have speaker plus reporting verb. Put not there if it's a negative. And then your to infinitive verb. We use this with 4 different verbs: agreed, claimed, offered, and threatened. Okay, whoops. So we're going to end there for this video. I'll get another one to you soon. And again, if you have questions, you can ask in class. Thanks, guys.